Thank you so much. First of all, I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, because without him, we wouldn't be here. And to the women of the coalition, thank you for this honor. I'm usually the one that likes to stay in the background. I do what I do because it's my passion. It is my joy. It is my pleasure. You know, there's a story behind a story each time. My story is, growing up as a young girl, you know, my mother always preached and teach, and my grandmother about, Renee, you know, make sure you take care of yourself in the manner of look presentable. Make sure you love Christ. Make sure you take care of your family. Make sure you get your education. But the one thing that I think a lot of us growing up, particularly in a black home, you know, our mothers are focused on that and not focused so much on our health, which is most important. My mother lost her life at age 49, congestive heart failure. My grandmother and my grandfather, who I adored so much, both lost their lives in their early 60s because of health issues, diabetes, high blood pressure. And of course, that's all I could think about as these people who were very important to me left me. All I could think about is, I'm going to leave this earth soon. But one day my doctor told me, because I would go to the doctor once a month saying something's wrong with my heart, something's wrong with this, something's wrong with that. He said, Renee, you need to start exercising. I said, exercising? What about my hair? But I did. I started it and I enjoyed it. And along the journey, what I discovered was, it was not just about the physical part of it. It helped me mentally. See, when you're growing up and all these things you learn and you're trying to do and be a good woman to your husband, to your family, to everyone around you, you forget about yourself. And somehow, some way, that beats you up. So I discovered that the exercise not only helped me physically, but it done something for me mentally. It done something for my confidence. And I wanted to share that with many women. See, my first profession was a dental hygienist, and a few of my patients are here. And I loved what I did for many years. And I continue to do it part-time, like once a month here and there. But I got into this thing of life, this thing of, and I felt something internal that said to me, Renee, you've got to help other women, because I was helping myself, and I knew how I felt. See, coming up, you know, in a broken home, and then a broken marriage, my self-confidence was very low. Once I got here and I understood how well this made me feel, it wasn't just about how I changed myself physically. It is what it done for me mentally. What it done for my health is great, but it done much, much more for my confidence, for me feeling good about myself. And I wanted to share that with other women. So I began helping my friends in my living room. We would train, work out. I'd make them come work out for hours with me. Thought I was crazy. And it was supposed to just be us. But more and more women started to come and wanted me to help. So I figured I better do something with this life. And I did. You all need to know that this is not what's important to me. I am happy to be here. This is a wonderful honor. But what's important to me is women's health, particularly us as sisters. And I'm always going to be there for my sister, helping her to change herself mentally and physically, because that's what it does. Changes us mentally and physically. It is a wonderful feeling when you can get up in the morning and your energy's great. Knowing that your heart is functioning well, knowing that everything, your numbers, your cholesterol levels, everything is feeling good and looking good. It's important that we as women take good care of ourselves. A lot of us are highly educated, have great positions, but now it's time for you to dig deep, deep, deep inside and make sure you're doing the rest of that. That means putting good things inside of our bodies, eating well. That means moving. Ladies, we gotta get up and we gotta make sure we're moving. Whether it's walking, jogging, getting on a bike, anything. We have got to make sure that we are taking better care of ourselves. And that's what's important. Along with the hairdos, along with the nails, along with the clothes. What's most important is what's underneath there.
That's right.
And I'm so honored to be here today. I'm kind of overwhelmed right now because you know how you can be there, but you're kind of outside of yourself looking. And you never know what's going to happen in life, and I'm here today. I'm here today saying to all of you that I'm very honored, and I will always, continuously, the rest of my life, make sure that I touch someone's life with what I know, what feels good for me. What feels good for me has felt good now for many, many women. I have worked with, I can't even begin to tell you the number of women that I work with. But I'm the one that's going to be there to push you because it's my passion, because it's my joy, it's what I enjoy, it's what I do. Without it, I don't know if there's anything else that I would want to do. So thank you again to the coalition. I am honored to be here today. God bless you all. Thank you.
I'm going to the gym after this. I'm so serious. Next, we will have Ms. Julie Hall come